I want a clean fight, okay? Touch glove, good look. Thank you.
In his last fight, when George Kambosos, Timmy, won all the belts, the split decision over Teofimo Lopez.
Ready?
Well, for Kambosos, the biggest obstacle that I see for him is the jab of Haney, which disrupts the timing and rhythm of his counterpunching style. He's going to need to control distance at times to make the jab fall short. He's going to have to use that parry to deflect that jab. And he's also going to have to slip in the inside to land some combinations down to the head and body of Haney. For Haney, Haney needs to take this fight round by round. Round by round.
Finding himself in just a touch of trouble late. We saw that against Linares. We saw that against Jojo Diaz.
Both guys right now trying to establish distance right now in range. They got a lot of respect for each other. Did you see that jab of Haney came out, but did you see the automatic response from Kambosos? He's a reactive fighter. Kambosos is sitting on the right hand. That's what he wants. He's looking for an overhand right. He's looking for Haney up there, just off the mark right there.
Tried to get it over the jab of Haney. The steady work from the jab with Devin Haney.
Nice little tie-up right there. But then he shot it again, but then quickly closed the gap so that way he could stop Kambosos from finding any counter punches.
Here the crowd reacts as Kambosos fires off on the inside. Nothing effective there from the local favorite. We'll get that kind of reaction. Hector Afu, the referee from Panama City, establishing things early. 19 years in the business, 321 bouts refereed for Afu.
Watch your head.
Nice right hand right there from Haney, switching it up. Kambosos was expecting the jab.
10 seconds.
Saw plenty of it in round one.
Hand.
And then the right hand comes to close out round one for Devin Haney.
Stop.
Back here, round number 2 for the undisputed lightweight championship. In that first round, Devin Haney, and as you would expect, consistent work with the jab.
That's what it's all about right there. That lead hand of Haney, that's going to do a lot of damage right there. Kambosos is a counterpuncher. Nice comeback right there. Great defense from Devin Haney.
There's that jab from range, popping it off the hip. Tried to come with the right hand behind it that time.
That's a 4-inch reach advantage for Haney.
68 for Kambosos. Kambosos trying to time that right hand as Haney crossed the threshold.
Bad habits from Haney. Haney trying to close the distance out at range and no man's land this times to find a home.
Oh! That time, he paid the price coming forward.
Best punch of the round so far for Kambosos. Right hand over the top. See, Haney got to be patient. He got to be cautious. He got to be patient. Get Kambosos to shoot and make him miss and then make him pay. His head is right there on the line.
On the inside, tried to go with the short right hand, then they tie up. Afu will separate them.
See, every time you get hit with that jab, doesn't matter what you had planned, you have to reset your feet.
Short left hand on the inside landed for Kambosos.
Set him up with that right hand. You don't gotta hit him with the jab, just a throwaway jab. Preoccupy him, step in and go get it. Under slide up under the hooks. You're doing great. Every time you punch, he gonna try to come like that.
Kambosos came surging out to start this third round.
Ooh, it's an extremely technical match right now. This is high-speed chess. That's what you're watching. And how quickly he reacts to every move that he makes. So he has to be careful.
Kambosos talked about his speed, his foot speed, his hand speed, being the big advantage he felt he had in this fight.
No. Devin.
It's a beautiful jab, but when he steps in and sometimes fall in, that's where you're going to see the counters come from Kambosos.
Kambosos loves those opportunities, as you say, a reactive fighter to punch between punches. Three-punch combination from Haney. There's that jab. Trying to time a right hand.
Nice right hand right over the top. He has to use some combinations at times. The punching lanes of Kambosos, who is a prolific counterpuncher.
Here's Haney coming forward as he chops down with an overhand right.
Watch your head.
Haney right there attempting to change up, leading with the left hook. Get him used to seeing the jab and then change up with the lead left hook. Can surprise your opponent. Great footwork right there from Haney.
Finish with the hook and able to touch him.
Ooh,
Wild swinging with the left hook from Kambosos, and a matador retreat from Haney effectively.
Haney got his rhythm now. He got Kambosos' rhythm now. Indication he's landing now.
End of round 3 here in Melbourne.
Hey, out. Box. Clean fight, okay?
Tim, at the end of the third round, you made the comment that Devin Haney has found his rhythm and Kambosos' rhythm. His father, his chief second, in the corner afterwards.
Haney looking sharp right now. Yes, he's looking very sharp right now.
Double jab didn't fire off the right hand as he stepped forward.
But Haney has to be cautious. Kambosos has a way of luring in guys and catching them when they least expect it.
Your feet.
Haney being an elusive target for Kambosos.
That stab
Jab to the body, just that stab jab right to the belt line.
Oh, that makes you reset too, and it sipes your gas tank, Tess.
That automatic reset you described to keep Kambosos at bay offensively.
Off balance, confused. You want to know why he hasn't found his rhythm? Is because he keeps missing with his offense.
Right hand from Haney.
No, Devin.
Kambosos look to come in, throw combinations, he ties him up, or he steps back.
Darting in and out. And that time able to land the left hand at the end.
Beautiful exit right there from Haney. Going around the weak side of Kambosos. The back of Kambosos.
Kambosos trying to close that gap.
Too slippery. Ooh, nice shot right there from Kambosos.
And you hear the reaction from the crowd.
Let's go.
Joe Tessitore and Tim Bradley with you here in Melbourne, Australia. Undisputed lightweight championship fight on the line. Javier Centeno trying to put forth an offensive plan and how they can deliver against the often elusive target of Devin Haney, who's been controlling things with that jab and with that range.
He's trying to outbox a masterclass boxer. He needs to get inside and try to rough things up. Need to let those combinations fly. Whoa, nice.
There's a right uppercut.
Beautiful shot right up the middle, in between the offense of Kambosos. Oh, it's beautiful boxing by Haney. The feints, the jab, the movement, tying up in the inside. A perfect fight so far for Haney. Look at the defense. Use that jab down to the body, shoot right hands down to the body. He needs to throw them straight, too. Nice shot right there, right hand, crisp on the inside for Haney.
Back to the jab.
See, another thing that Haney's doing, he's changing the cadence up. You know, he'll slow things down.
You see some redness. You can hear the corner of Haney encouraging him to put the right hand behind the jab at this point. Kambosos free swinging with a right of his own. Good footwork, good upper body movement from the undefeated American Devin Haney.
Now is when we start to pick it up.
Most basic tool in all of boxing, the jab, and being used effectively through 5 rounds here.
The jab in changing the rhythm of the jab and also the upper body movement of Haney. Giving a lot of trouble and problems for Kambosos. Kambosos every now and then tries to change his rhythm up, but then Haney quickly adapts.
No. Don't push.
Tess, Haney just got to be careful not to fall asleep one. And he also needs to be careful because right now the fight is seemingly easy for him. Not to start taking things for granted because Kambosos is still dangerous.
And getting Kambosos to react to even the slightest movement.
Oh!
It leaves with a left hook.
There it is.
His corner was calling for that after the 5th round.
Haney usually defaults to that area. He'll lean on that back foot, Tess. He'll drop that right hand at times. He's open for the left hook.
No.
Nice check hook right there. Catching Kambosos with his chin up. Right hand down.
Working our way to the halfway point of this undisputed lightweight world championship fight, coming to the end of round 6. Can the American bring back all the belts? He's got himself a superstar fan who traveled all the way here to see it, Mark Kriegel. He is on his feet to see if Devin Haney can keep boxing his way to success. Round number 7.
You know, the biggest reason why Haney's able to land that jab, he has that back leg up most of the time, but he's heavy and he leans slightly forward.
Tim, the other day we sat with Devin Haney as Kambosos. Do you start taking just enough risk?
These moments, Tess, it's about winning. That's it, winning. That's what it's about. Stay simple, it's working. There's no need, he'll know when it's time to step it up. He's still hot.
Right hand to the body from Haney.
And Haney's throwing everything. Everything. Kambosos looks bewildered right now. He has no idea what's going on. All he knows is he's getting hit. Heads came together right there.
Break.
Story of the night has been that jab of Haney. Oh, it's destroying Kambosos.
Break.
Disrupting his timing, taking his heart. Not allowing him to do anything. Ooh, and setting up shots like that, that right hand. Short right hand from Haney. Oh my goodness.
10 seconds.
You're seeing a young master at work. That's what you're seeing right now, folks at home. A young master at work.
End of round number 7. Haney maintaining the lead. Bill Haney telling his son, Kambosos is looking for one shot. Don't give it to him.
He's exactly right. These desperate situations and desperate moments for fighters. Ooh. Oh yeah, I knew that hook was coming, Tess.
And then he changes up the levels with the jab.
There's just so much going on that Kambosos has to deal with. From Haney, the skill set, the athleticism, the speed, the footwork, the fast twitch muscles of Devin Haney. Ooh.
1-2 combination from Haney and then turns out to the right.
That's the weak side, Tess. You don't see that a lot from fighters. Going around that weak side, you see it from guys like Lomachenko, and now you're seeing it for the young fella, the young master, Devin Haney.
You can see an abrasion under the left eye of George Kambosos. Also some redness above the eye.
No.
Beautiful turn right there. Up jab right off the hip, coming right between the guard, splitting the guard. Haney's pulling out everything. He's pulling out everything.
And again.
He's looking sweet.
Not altering course and controlling the fight because of it.
Kambosos is fighting the wrong fight. I have no idea what his game plan is. He's not closing the distance. He's not letting his combinations fly. He has to close the distance somehow and let those combinations fly. Something will eventually land. Ooh, nice body shot for Kambosos.
And just by stepping up the pace with aggression, you can hear the roar from over 40,000 here at Marble Stadium. Double jab closes out the 8th round, though, for Devin Haney.
Change the tempo. It's too much sitting in front. Close that gap quickly. Come behind the jab. Throw combinations to the head and body. Don't allow Haney to tie him up.
And Haney comes right back out.
He needs to close the gap quickly. Pick up those legs.
Oh, right hand.
He hurt him with that right hand.
Right hand comes in from Haney.
Oh, right hand from Kambosos. Wow.
Kambosos fires back.
Oh, he's breaking him down. He's breaking him down slowly. He's been working the stick.
Was the trip worth it? Bill, was it? Oh.
No. Nothing.
He's driving that Rolls Royce.
Oh. Again, the wrong range for Kambosos. Let those hands go. He has to return fire. He's not being reactive like he was early on. Now he is. That's what he needs to do. More of that. Let those hands go if he wants to come back in this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
And then from the corner of Haney, you just keep hearing, keep boxing, keep boxing.
Break. Haney.
Just under the right eye of Devin Haney. Nearly a clash of heads on the inside to close out round 9. Getting rough in there.
Haney.
Beautiful comeback right here from Kambosos. We need more of this from him. That's what we need. He needs to rough up Haney if he wants to better his chances of landing something late in this fight. Haney's been elusive for the most part of this fight.
We ready for round number 10. Big Game Dame looking up at that screen, nervously anticipating this stretch run in supporting Devin Haney. Haney has had moments that he's had to get through late, especially against Linares back in May of 21. But the jab has been effective. Haney is over 2 times the lightweight average for jabs landed per round in this outing against Kambosos.
Kambosos throwing one punch at a time, and he keeps looking for the overhand right. Do something different.
Devin Haney has thrown more than Kambosos. He's landed more than Kambosos. A 111-95 total connect advantage. 59 of those are jabs.
Great body work right there from Kambosos. Oh, right hand over the top. Didn't do anything. Haney didn't seem phased at all by that right hand. Kambosos is committing to the body now of Haney. Trying to set up something up top. That's exactly what he's looking for. Trying to set up something up top.
He chopped down with the right hand. Then on the end of the exchange, he purposely grabbed down the Haney's left hand.
Tessie had no choice. He had no choice. Desperate situations.
Oh, he needs a brawl to break out. And Haney's not giving him the opportunity right now, as he continues with that steady work of the jab. Kambosos tried to come across with the left hand to the body.
Got to close that distance. Kambosos must close that distance, but be careful, because Haney, even though we say he doesn't have power, it's double impact if you can catch him right at the right time as he's coming in.
Break. Break. 10 seconds.
Championship rounds have arrived. That is George Kambosos' father, Jim, hanging over the corner of that red rope there, saying you have to unload.
The athletic ability and the defensive ability of Haney. And you see the frustration right here of Kambosos holding on to that lead hand of Haney, trying to find any opportunity for an advantage. Nice exit right there, again to the weak side. I don't see that often in the sport, not like that. It's beautiful footwork.
Able to block that punch as well. You can hear Yoel Judah, veteran cornerman, father of the former welterweight champion Zav Judah, just encouraging Devin Haney. Keep doing it, jab, box, keep doing it. Worked his way to a 2-1 favorite. The overwhelming bet in Vegas was this fight going the distance, and that is exactly the Spartan Warrior. The champion can come up with something late here, George Kambosos. He has not been able to unlock the door of Devin Haney so far.
It's easy to figure out Kambosos. It's too easy. Let me tell you why. Because every time he reacts, it's with 2 shots only. Haney just gets himself off the line and fires back at times, and sometimes he just clears like that. That's 1 shot right there. from Kambosos.
Break, break.
Yes, he is. And he does need a knockout to win on my scorecard.
Javier, the veteran trainer, South Florida-based trainer of George Kambosos, also the trainer of Xander Zayas, the excellent welterweight prospect who is signed by Top Rank. And you can hear the cascade of boos from the locals. Their guy has to come up with something.
Nice little jab right there. You see Kambosos throwing where Haney was going as opposed to not the target. That's the reason why he was able to land. But Haney's too slippery in that ring. Eyes are wide open. This is the sharpest that I've seen Haney in his entire career.
They're going to touch him up for the 12th and final round. CompuBox has him with a 136-104 connect advantage. A 74-34 jab connect advantage for Devin Haney. You heard from the corner of George Kambosos. You have to press. You have to send the right hand. You have to bring the left hook, and you have to end every combination with that lead hand. Easier said than done against the technician and the super skilled Devin Haney. Example A right there.
To keep frustrating Kambosos. Kambosos need a knockout to win, but I don't think he have enough energy in the tank.
Final minute. All the belts on the line. Crowd trying to rally support for Kambosos here. Right hand to the flank. He needs to absolutely unload.
Break, break, break. Break. 10 seconds.
Zoltan Anyeti and Benoit Rousseau both scored it, 116-112. Pavel Cardinha closed it, 118-110. All three judges have it for the winner by unanimous decision. From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, now the universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
Devin the Dream Haney. The dream is now a reality.